What's up YouTube? It's your old school expert, and today I've got another sweet mail day. Plus, I'm going to throw in, since I don't have a whole lot of mail to open, a Kaiba collector's box opening. Just going to bust this out and open the 3 packs of the Kaiba Duelist pack and the Yuki Duelist pack. And probably won't open the deck because you guys pretty much know what comes in that. It's not too exciting. So we'll first get started with the mail opening. So this is the last MRD card from the guy that sold me a bunch of MRD cards, first editions. So in the video, I thought I was supposed to get a first edition Garnessi Elefantis, and he accidentally put the unlimited one in there, and then I figured, oh, I might have just ordered the unlimited, but it turned out that I had ordered the first edition, and he corrected that by sending me the first edition, and he let me keep the unlimited for free. So, oh, and he threw in some stuff. Dang, that's super cool. All right, let's see. That's cool. I saw that there's an extra card, but I figured it was just something silly because he includes just extra stuff all the time. So that's pretty sweet. Change of heart. Let's check that out. So it's an unlimited change of heart, but it's a Metal Raiders change of heart. That's nice. That looks really good. Not bad. There's like a tiny little scratch right there. So this clearly would be like a 9 if you were going to send it to PSA. But I don't really grade unlimited stuff that often. So that's really cool. Very nice. I wasn't expecting that at all. And here's the first Ed Garnessi Elefantis with that extra fade. Like super extra faded. A lot of his cards from Metal Raiders, not all of them, but a good amount of them are those faded varieties. And I don't really know what to say about the faded variety. Oh yeah, the back is extra clean. A little off-centered, but it's not too bad. It's a really good shape. This is a potential 10. There's like this tiny, tiny little incy-wincy dent right there. You guys probably see it right there. But other than that, I mean, sometimes PSA looks over that stuff, and then sometimes they don't. So that's where you get a lot of 9s that could either be a 9 or a 10. That still doesn't explain how sometimes you send in a literally perfect card and it gets a 9. But there you go. So there's the 2 Metal Raiders cards. And then here we got some PSA stuff. This came from Australia, and I don't think the seller knew that I was the one that bought it. I bought it on eBay. I was talking to him on Instagram about buying some of his stuff, and he ended up listing a lot of his extra stuff on eBay, and I got a pretty good deal, I think, because it was at auction. And there weren't too many people bidding on it, at least not too many people with some money. So, let's see. One day I'll remember to bring scissors for these openings because I'm always struggling with people pack cards, but you know, it's all good. I mean, pack it up, do it right, especially because it came from Australia. So, we got a Marauding Captain. And it looks like it got kind of squished at the top, so hopefully that can come down without damaging it. Sometimes when cards are shipped overseas, they'll get stuck in the new PSA things. Like the way they do it is like right there. So it can actually get stuck up there, and sometimes it damages the card. Often it won't. You can just tap it and it'll come down. So there it goes. And it didn't get damaged from what I can see, so this one's good to go. Cool. But anyways, it's a first edition Marauding Captain. I'm sorry, I'm just like amazed that PSA hasn't corrected this issue to where Yu-Gi-Oh cards can get stuck like that in shipment. Because, you know, the post office doesn't care. They just throw stuff around like it's nobody's business. They don't give a damn. But anyway, so first edition Marauding Captain from LOD. LOD, you guys all know, is a really tough card to grade, or set to grade. Because of centering issues. This one's got a little bit of a centering issue on the back, but they're actually more lenient on the back than they are on the front. The PSA guidelines are on their website. The front's pretty good, so it's 10 worthy, I'd say. But anything from LOD that's like remotely centered, you should probably send to PSA and try to get a 10 if it's in good shape, because it's just hard. It's really hard. And here is the other card. This one's not stuck, so that's nice. I'm really not a fan of these sleeves. I am for when you're shipping, like this guy was. This is the great a great idea because it protects the case from getting scratched up. But some people keep them in those sleeves, and I don't know, I don't like them. So we got an Archlord Zerato, and that's really cool because that's a cover card for Ancient Sanctuary. But I have recently begun to appreciate the artwork on this card a lot more. The artwork is good. I wouldn't say it's like phenomenal, but it's really good. But the coloring is so good, and it just looks incredible. It's just a beautiful looking ultra rare. So a first edition PSA 10 Archlord Zerato, and definitely happy to have added that to my collection because I am trying to get all the cover, like the box art, the cover cards in PSA 10. And I think the last one I need now is Last Turn. I think that's the LOD cover art. I don't know if there's another cover card that I don't have a PSA 10. There might be. All right, so Kaiba's collector box. Boom. It's huge. I have to like zoom out just to show you everything. But you guys have seen these before. The main thing we're looking at is these packs. These are still not too expensive. I think you could find them for like $25 if you're that interested. Don't quote me on that though, because I haven't checked the price in, I don't know, probably a few weeks. I think I checked it within the last month. But these were really cheap because they made just a bunch of these, and people weren't very interested. I mean, they sold kind of well, but you know, people have kind of moved on from the whole like Duelist Pack Yugi and Kaiba thing. You can only sell so much of that. So I'm just gonna flip it over. There we go, that worked. So we got that oversized Blue Eyes. I really wish that they had made these holographic. Why not, right? I mean, is it really that much more expensive to make these if they're holographic? So anyways, they're really cool, but there's no foiling. This is just like yellow. I don't know, to me that's a little weird, but they are cool. I mean, they're huge. Make a whole deck out of these, that'd be funny. But yeah, so there's your oversized Blue Eyes. And then you get a starter Kaiba Reloaded. This is the unlimited version of this deck. These are worth a few bucks. It comes with an ultimate rare Blue Eyes, which is pretty cool. But it's the artwork with, I think, the tablet. And that's like everyone's least favorite artwork. I don't know what they were thinking. Why didn't they use the starter deck artwork? And then you got a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Pretty much the same thing as the oversized one, but it is holographic. So that's pretty cool. And now to the goodies. We get 3 packs from Duelist Pack Kaiba. This comes with ultimate rares. This does not. I always thought it was weird that they put ultimate rares in Kaiba when they hadn't in Yugi. So we'll open Yugi first. And let's see. So 6 packs. We should pull at least one foil. Let's see. Not in this one. It's going to be Card of Sanctity. I can't say any of the commons are really any kind of sought after. I know in Duelist Pack Kaiba, I think Polymerization is a common. It's got the LOB artwork on it, and that's kind of sought after. They're like $1 or so. Yellow Gadget and a Blackluster Soldier. It's pretty cool. If I'm going to pull a rare, I would like to pull a Blackluster Soldier. Just a really nostalgic card. And the final Yugi pack. Can we pull something? Come on, Karibo. Hey, we got a Dark Magician Girl. Nice. That is a super rare and pretty cool card. I like the artwork. I think this artwork was first released with the tin. Oh, and a Monster Reborn. That's a good rare. I think it was first released with the tin. The 2005 Dark Magician Girl tin was the first time they put this artwork in the TCG. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys are always welcome to correct me. Sometimes I misspeak or just I'm wrong. So definitely let me know. That way I don't repeat the same mistakes. So Duelist Pack Kaiba. I've never pulled an ultimate rare from any Duelist Pack Kaiba packs. I've opened plenty of them, but never pulled an ultimate rare. Ooh, a Return from the Different Dimension. That's cool. That's a good GOAT format card. So another super rare and a cost down. That's awesome. This set is way better than the Duelist Pack Yugi set. I think this had way better cards. All right, let's see. Familiar Knight. White Dragon Ritual, Judge Man, La Jin, and a Paladin of White Dragon is the rare. I like the alternate artwork on La Jin. I actually like this artwork, I think, better than the original. And usually I like the original stuff because, you know, it's what's nostalgic, but that's a pretty cool alternate art. All right, last pack, Duelist Pack Kaiba. We already got 2 holos, so this is 99% probably not a holo, but we're going to open it anyways because that's what we do on this channel. Come on. I hate this. Just the tiny little bit stays on there. All right, so that would be the rare and that would be the holo. Is that how it goes? All right. Or it's probably just a common. So we got Lord of D. Cloning. That's a Kaiba card right there. Sword Stalker. I think that came out starter deck Kaiba. That's an OG card. Vampire Lord. That's pretty cool. And it's a magic card, a White Dragon Ritual. So no holo to end it, but we got a holo out of each Duelist pack, and they were both super rare, so that's cool. We got a Return from the Different Dimension and a Dark Magician Girl. Definitely not complain about that. It's hard with these because they're just 3 random packs from a lot of whatever they made at the factory, so you really aren't guaranteed any kind of luck or anything like that. You could get great pulls or you could get absolutely nothing. I've seen plenty of these open where people didn't get a single holo. It's pretty upsetting. So definitely grateful for those, and then really happy that this Marauding Captain was able to come down out of his little being up there and not being damaged, so that's cool. And then the Archlord Zerato, that's what I'm really excited to add to the collection because it is the cover card. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope this opening was nostalgic. I had plenty of old school goodies and this really nice looking Garnecia Elefantis and that Change of Heart. And as always, stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos.